Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make.
There we go. Hey guys, on the Soy Sauce Assassin. It is what? Wednesday now? Wednesday? Is it Wednesday?
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
Wednesday.
Wednesday. It's Wednesday.
Hump day.
That
What if it
means
wasn't Wednesday?
what do you mean?
Surprise.
Yes.
Like here we are on the Wednesday Night Live, and
Yeah.
what if it was not Wednesday? Would you shut it all down and get hell with it?
No, and now just correct the date.
Really?
Anyways, it's supposed to be a month from now. We have a month left to
Oh,
wait.
3 weeks.
For you, 3 weeks, because you got to be there earlier than anybody else.
3
But
weeks.
for everybody else,
No, that's when the event is. Is the 13th is the Wednesday. Goes
I
through,
don't know
like,
where you get the
17th.
13th, but we have that posted everywhere. So if you got it wrong and you're there early, that's up to you. No
Yeah.
arguments there. If you want to be there since
Mhm.
the 13th, that's when you go.
Oh, Tony, are you cracking yours too?
No. I
I'm
had to
not
decide
taking
when to
my,
crack mine.
sledgehammer.
Yeah, like
By the
I
way,
don't
just
want
so you know
glass.
that.
I don't want glass in my drinks, man.
Oh man.
By the way,
I'm
I'm not
having a
taking-
different drink today, though. I will drink with you, but
Okay.
I am keeping
So-
my bottle for actual review. I don't know why you're cracking your bottle, but I'm gonna review it. So
Well, I don't do reviews, so
you don't have to do review, but it could be a first impression.
yeah.
Right?
What's that bottle? Tell me why it's special.
Tony, you could do. You better.
All right,
ask
that bottle was a special select by the group that Josh is in, the Enfuego whiskey tasting group that
Okay.
they have in over there in Texas. So they went out there and bought an entire, I believe, barrel of it.
Oh wow.
So if that barrel belongs to them, they choose this barrel, to specially select it. And I think it's high proof too, like 110, 111 proof.
Yeah. 111. Yeah.
Yeah, 111
damn.
proof, specially selected
Yeah.
for their group. So, and then, they distribute it. Which I want to do something like that for the Legion too, but Legion's tough. Legion's tough to do for. So,
Tough
Legion's
crowd.
Why?
tough.
Because
crowd.
we're really nice to you, though. You know.
Mm.
It's tough to get everybody to do one thing.
Yeah.
All right. So now the good part is that for their group, everybody is there for the whiskey tasting. So it wouldn't be too hard to convince them to buy a whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
But over here, you try to convince everybody to do one thing. It's like,
It's like trying to line up ducks in a row.
That's kind of a good way to put it, Albert.
It's hard to get all your ducks in a row.
no, that will be easier than try to get a Legion member to do one thing. Try to get Legion member to do one thing is having 4 women in each corner in a dark room closed and tell them not to kill each other.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
I like my analogy
mean-
better, but okay.
We're that bad?
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, no, scientifically is what we call inevitable, right? All right, so by scientific analysis, that you cannot have 4 women standing each one of the corner with the lights closed, door locked. They eventually will, one of them will leave and then try to kill each other because they're paranoid.
Okay.
And guys are probably not gonna listen at all and just laugh their way through the whole thing. So if you have 4 guys, the door closed, lights off, either they'll laugh and they're like, "What the hell is this?" Eventually, just start laughing, or one of them will have ass pain. You'll hear ah, and then my ass.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Happens in jail all the time.
So, hey Mike, hey Val.
Hey, Mike, what's up, bud?
Go Hawks.
Why does it always have to go Hawks?
Right?
Yo,
Hey, did
that-
Mike,
that
did Mike
Val
get one of
too.
those EFWT things?
Who? The who?
Did Mike get one of those new
Oh,
rib bottles?
the selected bottle. I don't know. Mike, did you get a bottle from Josh? I don't know. I did read from Hashimoto that bottle is some really good shit. So I am.
But I'll say this: it may be the other way around. That Mike gave a bottle to Josh because Mike apparently gets into some good liquor. So
Really?
yeah,
He's in Kentucky, man. He gets all the good stuff.
he knows stuff.
Oh, true,
Yeah, get
true,
going.
true. That's very possible. Yeah. The Mike, we're asking because Josh's group, his group, in Texas, they went to buy a lot of like a whole barrel of alcohol bottled, and they start to sell it to, have people have opportunity to get a bottle, and few of us
Shit.
got a bottle. So, yeah.
Yo,
I'm looking
this
forward
is-
to the event. The event's coming. You guys already got the news last week, Ken.
Yeah.
Last weekend. So if you don't know, let me repeat this. What distillery is show the bottle again, Innocent.
It's New Riff.
New Riff. There you go. New
Single,
Riff
single barrel.
And that's literally a single barrel. It kinda tastes like
and honestly,
Josh.
like this one right here is fucking strong.
Well, it's 111 proof.
Like, dude, like
You're
you see my
supposed to
face
water
at
it down
every-
with like
at
you know
every-
to make old fashioned or something like that. But yeah, if you drink it,
I don't know,
fine.
but even with old fashioned, it's still gonna fucking have a bite to it. This shit is strong.
But
Mike
anyway,
was so nice. He was like, I was like, when I found out where he lives, I was like, oh, you can get that really good Jim Beam.
Mhm.
And he didn't even roll his eyes or anything, man. He just smiled. Said, yeah.
well, some people like Jim Beam, like just
Yeah.
because we don't like it. You know, some people
Yeah.
like Blue Ribbon too. You know, just because we don't like it.
Yeah, then he named off some other things that were like really rare, stuff like that. So Mike knows his shit, man. That's for sure.
Well, if your phone,
It's a
Bourbon
new
Land,
riff.
yeah,
It's a new riff, Mike. Is what?
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah,
guys
this
already
is my
heard.
second bottle. This is my second bottle of New Riff. I have another one here too.
I don't think I think the regular New Riff wasn't that high. That wasn't the same proof.
No, nowhere near. Nowhere near. The original proof is this one right here. Kentucky bourbon.
What's the original proof? Like 70,
100
75,
proof.
100? Okay.
100 proof, and it's
So 100 and 111.
It's
Yeah,
out,
there's
man.
11 more.
Yeah, that's weird because the original New Riff doesn't have this one. This one got some bite to it.
Well, 11 more, like half of that is alcohol content. So
Yeah.
that means is 5.5 more percent alcohol. 5.5 more percent, right? Alcohol. So that is 55.5. No, 65.5. 55 is
Yeah.
110. No,
No.
55. 55.5.
55.
55.5. That means for every sip you do, more than half of it is alcohol, and the other little bit is water.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Yeah,
bad,
water
not bad.
bourbon.
Water. I just say water, not water. Come on, I
Yeah,
purposely
water bourbon.
pronounce water.
No, water bourbon.
It's water.
Mhm.
Water burger.
Water bourbon.
Mm.
Yeah, I like that better. Water bourbon.
So yeah, like I say, we already made the announcement last week. Miami, in 30 days, we will have the first release with in partner with the guy Cigar Shop and in partner with Casa Cueva, the patrimonial in the size of box pressed. What's that size called again?
Pensado.
Prensado. That's right. Box press prensado.
Well,
Yeah.
I had a
Pensado
P.
is box press.
Yeah.
Pensado is box press.
Yeah, but I want to say box press. Box press prensado.
Yeah.
But it's not a. It's not a.
Size is sort of like a shape, right?
Y'all were trying to say
Yeah.
it was.
No, this whole time I was telling people it's gotta be Lancero just to fuck with them.
It's not. Yeah.
Yeah. This whole time I was like, Eric, you gotta
Well,
hate it. It's Lancero.
It's basically
So this size right here is the
it's basically a box
Prensado,
press
right?
Lancero.
No.
Right?
That's not a Prensado.
Okay.
That's a
Wait
torpedo.
a minute. That's not Bradley Pensado, right?
Huh?
That's
What is
Bradley Pensado, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Pensado.
Pensado means box
if
press,
you,
man.
yeah, but you know, it has that torpedo head. So it's a box pressed torpedo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, but the point that's being made here is it's not a Lancero.
It's not.
It's
It's
a
not.
box press
I've been
Lancero.
saying it's Lancero just to fuck with people.
Eric, really?
It's a box press Lancero.
You think a 48's a Lancero?
Lancero is even smaller than that.
What's
Lancero
the
is more
church
like Lancero is like what, 38, right?
What size is a Churchill?
I don't know. I don't smoke those.
All right.
Churchill is just under Robusto in
Yeah.
width. So 40, 45, 40, 46-ish.
40, 48, 47, 48. So Churchill is thicker than a, what do you call it?
Lancero.
Lancero.
So,
Yeah.
but a 7 by 52 is still still considered a Churchill.
Yes.
Yeah, Churchill has a huge range, but then it's really the length that defines the Churchill.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the length
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be cool. A month away. I start to have like butterflies, like
Yeah. I can't wait.
acid
I
reflux,
can't wait to go
whatever you wanna call that.
and see. Oh well, James isn't coming, right?
Butterflies in this heat. Aren't they in the fall? No butterflies in the fall.
We still have grasshopper the other day. I saw grasshopper.
Like butterfly. When is butterfly season?
Butterfly season spring.
Spring. Okay. Spring.
Yeah. So fall
They
is when
hung
the
around-
butterflies start to fall.
Yeah. Like I can't wait to see Quakes. So I can fuck with Quakes in person.
Is
Those
Quakes
people who have the
coming?
ring, make sure you bring your ring. That should be the
Of
first thing you
course.
pack in your luggage.
Quakes is coming.
Yeah.
Quakes is
If
coming.
if he's coming. I don't know. If
Quakes
he's
is
coming,
saying
they'll
not
have to
coming.
fight over the boxes. I had to make him wait in the line all the way in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's where you
I'll-
buy the last box, right?
No, I'll have the first box. So this time I won't have to fight him. But he can fight Eric for it, since Eric's a new member.
Are the boxes numbered?
It will be. I'll bring a marker. We'll number it there.
Okay. Oh, just know you're signing my box, Tony.
We sign everybody's box, right? We'll have Lewis. I will be over there with the pen, writing the box number. We'll bring it and we'll pass it down to Lewis. Lewis can sign the box and hand it down to you.
Nah, fucking you, Lewis, and fucking and Mikey can sign the box. That'd be pretty cool.
We usually have everybody sign it. Like if for event, you gotta have everybody sign it.
I'm just gonna say that's like
Nah, my
one of the most annoying
innocent
things.
don't want it. Nobody else has signed it.
Nah, nobody signed that box. They can sign something else.
Really? You sure? Because my box that's to have everybody sign
I'm gonna
looks
bring it.
absolutely sick.
stamp, like a fucking signature stamp.
You know, here's the problem. When you stamp it, it doesn't have that stroke feeling to it.
Well,
looks
it's gonna
very-
have it. It's gonna have the stamp feel to it.
No, I don't want the stamp feel. You know, it looks fake. It looks like one of those letter that's like, you know, dear blah blah blah. You know, that you receive and you all that there's a signature there. You know, it's printed out.
Yep.
All I
You
know
know-
is I'm bringing this pen with me. This pen is definitely get packed in the bag.
Yeah, you can use it. You can use it.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
that Mike Clark blank, man.
Yeah.
Show Mike.
Yeah.
You know, his face is already like uncomfortable for holding that pen, because the spider.
What's wrong with the pen?
No, there's spider web and the spider on it.
But it's just an image.
Yeah, he feel uncomfortable by seeing
Yeah.
just that
Well,
spider.
but he have it around him though, so he's not that afraid.
Hey, Eric,
He knows it's not gonna
Eric,
bite him.
Eric, if you freak out over a cigar not having a band on it, he can freak out over spider on it. Okay,
Yeah.
No, that's whole different.
Yeah.
ball
just being
field.
fair.
You know what I'm
Being
saying?
fair, man.
That's a whole
Yeah.
different ball field. It's not like
Oh.
I'm allergic or I would just be scared of the cigar with no band. I'm not scared of it.
Okay,
What's up, bitches?
You know, a lot of things
Well-
that you think you're not scared of, you really are not scared of it until you confront it. Here's the thing: I eat whale, so I'm not afraid of whale. But back
Until
in
you
the
see
day,
it well.
No. back in the day, Microsoft have this
Red
3D
stripe.
glasses experience thing. So if you go to Microsoft store, they have this thing for you to test it out for those 3D glasses, for you to see things like, you know, simulation.
Uh-huh.
Not one person I see was standing there that see the whale swimming by with the eyes looking at you is not afraid of it. I went to try it.
But
I feel this fear in me. I
It's
guess I
freaky,
had to look
bro.
away.
they are a big ass animal, man.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
so scary
Their
just looking at it.
their eyeballs like as big as your freaking head.
And I know it's fake. I know it's fake, but still, like, I had that fear of not wanting to look at it.
Mm.
You see? Unbanded. See, I'm not afraid of it. You see this?
Mhm.
At all.
Hey, Martine.
Like,
can I get a?
Eric
can I
is-
get a
Do it again.
red
Hold on,
stripe?
Eric. Do it again. Hold on, Eric. Do it
you're
again.
missing the point. You're missing the point.
Eric, do it
Dude,
again.
I ain't being no more. Shut up, Marty. I'm not being homo.
We got it.
Yo,
Oh my
Mart-
God.
you gotta say it right. You gotta say red stripe. Hooray for beer.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
I haven't seen that commercial in a fucking long time, dude.
Well, you
Red
guys know
stripe,
how I
hooray
feel about you
for
guys.
beer.
Okay, out of this
Making
screen,
beer.
3 people receive a video from me today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
In a sense, like,
Huh?
I deserve a timeout for sending that video to you guys.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. I got that video.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
you
how I
deserve
feel
a
about you guys.
timeout for that.
Why? Why? No homo, yo. No homo.
No, well, it's the middle finger. The middle finger gets you timed out.
Why is the middle finger so big? Like,
This is
it's
for you to
huge.
sit on it and twist.
Like, what the fuck?
Oh my god! See that should be a double timeout right there.
You don't time out the boss,
Well-
all right?
In essence, you have two middle fingers. By the way, you really have two middle ones.
In theory, yeah. And here's the thing. Here's the thing I thought about today. This is the weirdest thing I thought about today. So you know that
What's up, Mike?
you as a human being is made out of cells. And the cell functions without you thinking about it, right? Then the cell does not have a self-awareness. It just does one job and it continues to do that one job, correct?
Do they have phones?
I'm trying to do the questions here. Don't ruin it.
Because it'd be badass if they had little phones they can call each other. That'd be kind of cool.
Well,
Hmm.
Just saying, man. Little
Can I
cell
ask my
phone.
question now?
their
Can I
cell
ask my
phone.
question now?
Yeah.
Or do they have like friends? They have like, are the cells friends with each other? Are they like mates? Cellmates?
So, mate.
So back to the point, yeah. So we are made out of cells, and the cell does a function, and it does that function and does not have self awareness. Correct?
They don't have self awareness.
Yeah.
Or cell awareness.
Self.
Or self-awareness.
Self awareness. They
Yo,
they
Diggy,
don't
what
know
up,
what they
kid?
are. They just do that function. Right? And I was thinking, doesn't that make a lot of insects technically function like a cell? Like ants. They do one function and nothing else. They're not self-aware. They don't do anything else other than what they're supposed to do. And they don't have to be taught to do that. Right? I've never seen anybody was looking at an ant farm and go like, that ant had a bad day today, and he decided to slack off and hide somewhere and not work.
You don't know if they are not taught or not. They could have like cell schools.
No, but like ants comes out as a baby and already go out to work.
In
Well,
fact,
they were taught to work, right?
fish go to school.
Larva. They're larva. They don't.
Fish are taught things.
Yeah, but I'm saying like insects, right? Ants, like or
Like
bees.
fish, there's schools of fish.
Like they never coop. You never see an ant say like, "Let's kill the queen."
Well, because when they talk, it's so.
When they
so-
could communicate with their antenna, they're like,
No,
no,
but that's
bitch,
the thing,
don't
though.
touch the queen.
Any animal in this world has a form of coop because they're self-aware.
But we can't hear them
But
because
ants, you'll never see ants do that. Just like, let's go kill the queen.
Yeah, because you can't ants communicate differently from us, right?
But if you're self-aware, that means you will give yourself the most benefit.
Yeah, but how when you're okay? So the ants colony, they thrive from a queen. If the queen died,
They don't thrive from the queen. The queen only function of the queen is to give birth.
to breed. Yeah, so without her,
Mm-hmm.
they can't thrive as a colony.
Right, but if you're self-aware, you wouldn't care about that.
Well, yeah, you
Even
you
the
care
most-
about your next
even the country that has the most-
of rebirth.
No,
right?
even the country that has the strongest dictator, you'll have people
Yeah.
that thought of to overthrow the country.
You can't say they don't have thoughts. They're just not smart enough.
But you haven't seen one that does it, because it will be like science-breaking story that an ant tried to coup
No,
its own queen.
or the ant just tried and the colony just jump them and kill them.
You do know that ants can become female, right? So once they lose the female, an ant can change into a female.
Yeah, but until then, they're not gonna do that.
Right. So that means the ant can overthrow the queen if they wanted to.
And it does
Over and over
happen.
and over again.
I believe there's a new queen was born and they're gonna be overthrown.
No. How the ant colony works is one queen will eventually die, and one ant will just be the queen.
So yeah, so into that moment come the. Why
Yeah,
would you
but there's
overthrow the other
never
queen?
says, let's go kill the queen so I can be the queen.
Well, so you tell me London or Queen of London, somebody tried to go murder her and be the queen?
Oh my God! Do you know like the monarchy is a mess. The
Yeah, but but it has-
craziest thing out there, man.
You know what I mean? Like,
dude,
yeah,
you
but
should watch
it's just like that.
Eric. You need to watch more YouTube, man.
Mm-hmm.
But this is
Queen
like,
is the
right,
crazy, like
it's still the
that
queen.
monarch is the craziest thing out there.
Yeah, and it's all on YouTube. So watch that, and you'll know what we're talking
You
about.
believe everything on YouTube?
I do.
Pretty
When
close.
Martin tell me a cigar tastes like crayon, it tastes like crayon.
Oh shit!
It does.
Okay.
I got blinded by science one time. What do you mean by that, Mike? But
And she blinded me
Uh,
with science.
you want
Bees-
somebody to give birth?
She
I've
blinded
not
me
seen
with
bees
science.
kill the queen, but I've heard that bees will kill the queen if the queen is sick.
Yes, if the queen is weak, they will try to replace her. They will hover her and make to turn her the ball and try to overheat her.
But
and kill
it's like I'm saying that all of them will do one function and never complain about that one function and continue to do that one function. They won't like you know what? I'm just gonna slack off, never come back to my colony, start my own. That doesn't happen.
All right, Mike, don't look
Because
it
you know
up.
why?
Who
Or-
sang that song, Mike? Don't look it up.
So I'm just saying, like it feels like they might act like a single cell because they were taught to do one function and they will not think about anything else and not be self-aware.
Well, you would say that to a lot of animals then.
No, name another animal that would do that.
Worm.
Worm.
You just name an animal.
Worm.
If it's on the internet, it's truth.
It's
Worm
Alright.
is the same thing. Worm is like one single cell thing that
I
doesn't
seen
do
it.
that.
Okay, you had said name another.
seen
I
it.
seen it.
Mhm.
You did. I
The
named the
receipt
But
Painted
worm.
worm is
delta.
technically an insect. Oh, it's not insect. No, it's
Yo,
breeded by
yo,
egg.
you biting my style, Rick?
Hey, it's the inverses. White man.
No, I'm just
black
thinking
shirt,
of that
black
because
man, white
obviously
shirt.
it'll be a selective insect that does it. Like for example, ants or like colony insects.
You
They
got
do
the
that.
back of worm.
So
The yin yang.
one hit wonder, but can't remember. Okay.
John
Yeah,
Dolby.
I just thought about that today because like the other day I saw the ant. I was like, doesn't just they don't do anything? Like they like what if like is there ever somebody had an ant farm at home and just see that one ant just like I'm gonna slack off, I'm gonna go rest over here and nobody will know.
All I know is they died out and they got fed.
Say what?
I had an ant colony before and it died out. One like I seen ant died and they get fed. So
Like it fed to
Yeah.
the
Well,
other
yeah,
ones.
ants
Yeah.
will use their body and eat it. Yeah, but ants
Mhm.
also and ants will also know that when sick, you need to walk away and go die somewhere alone by itself.
Another fun fact about the ants is the ones that carried the dead body. The other ants in the colonies also recognize the one that carried the dead ant as a dead ant because of the scent they release.
Yeah.
So they're gonna squirm for food or try to be part of the colony, but they're gonna see it as, but nah, you're dead. You're a zombie basically.
And they will ignore the one that's dead.
Yep.
Mhm.
And the one that carried the dead, they see you as you're dead.
Well, no, if they assume you're dead, they will treat you not there.
Mhm.
Like you can walk like ants can be in front of ants and say, hey, other ants, and B, I'm naked, and then the other ants like, I don't see you. Keep going.
Yeah, it's just it's just yo-yo.
they
You
just
on your own.
programmed differently.
Yeah.
You know?
Mhm.
So you know what Pink Panther said when he walked through ant pile?
Pink Panther,
Yeah,
but Pink Panther doesn't talk. He goes, "Wah!"
but he said something. You know what he said?
What?
When he walked through an ant hill. Dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant.
Yeah, that's a great one, Albert.
Have you ever watched the movie Ants? Come on, man.
Well, that movie is thought up by people, not scientifically researched. I'm talking about in a scientific way.
Use your imagination a little bit, you know?
No, I am using
Aye.
my imagination. I'm trying to think, like, why doesn't one ant just like, hey, I'm the next gladiator. I'm gonna take my pack of ants and coot this ant.
He say that until he's like fucking get overthrown by another billion other ants. Like
But it doesn't happen. I would love to see ant war. The only way to see ant war is if you have black ant versus red ants. They're different breed. They'll fight each other.
Or two
Mhm.
different colony, they would just fight each other. Yeah.
It might actually. I've never seen two different colony of black ant fight each other.
Yeah, they
Two different
fight each
breed
other.
of ant will. Two different colony probably won't.
I remember seeing a TikTok where it was two different types of ants. You have the smaller colony, and then you have the more larger scale ants, and they put like a big wall in between them, and behind them they're putting like a little trail, I guess, like for the foods. But you have literally a wall of the bigger ants facing the other ants, and then the whole bunch of the smaller ants on one side. They're just staring each other down. On the other side, they're doing their own thing.
But that's different though. Like if you have a carpenter ant first, and you have black ants, a carpenter ant will fight the black ant. But if you have two sets
Yeah.
of black ant, you can keep introducing new black ants. They won't fight.
That's bullshit. there's always black ant on black ant crime. I'm telling you. You hear about it all the time.
Yeah. We go in there. We go in there. We go in there tonight.
It's like all over the news, man. I'm just saying. You know I'm right.
Black ant lives matter. Okay.
Yeah, for real.
All those ends are singing one song and one song only.
That's a big shirt.
Should I
Black
hum the
Ant
song?
Lives Matter.
Oh, what's the song?
Okay.
What the hell was that? What song was that?
I know
Bro.
that one.
If y'all be quiet when he does it, it'll be on one of his videos soon.
Yeah. Be on Twitter somewhere.
No, that will get me canceled really quickly. That will give me death threats. So yeah, that's just a random thought for today. I just thought about it. Today. I was like,
I'm
Yeah.
crying.
Okay.
That gave us 20 minutes.
why not? I mean, yeah. I thought you guys want to hear what's going on with me today.
All right, so Mike, it's John Dolby. And look up the video of him explaining how he made the song with the synthesizers and stuff.
While Mike does that, in Albert's words, what's everybody smoking?
Lancero.
I'm smoking Waynewood.
Wayne's World?
Waynewood.
Wayne's World.
Local shop, Connecticut Lancero.
Of course.
Bangkok what?
I'm
Is that what I think it
smoking
is?
the
Senpai, is that what I think it is?
George Rico.
I'm doing a
Okay.
Casa Cuevas Maduro Reserva.
Nice.
Reserve. And I'm
Like,
smoking
what
them like
would you
I'm
want me
going-
to smoke right
like
now?
I'm smoking them like I'm going to the warehouse to buy some more. I'm just
Guys,
saying.
guys. Here's the thing about cigar. What would you like me to
Whose
smoke
house
right
was
now?
that?
Oh, he's smoking he's smoking a Casa Cueva. No problem. There you go. I'm smoking a Casa Cueva right now.
Yeah, there you go. You see what you can do with unbanded cigars, Eric? You can grab any old band, shove it on there, boom.
I still
No,
have an untapped.
at the same time, I can smoke a
Davidoff
Davidoff.
band.
Mm-hmm.
I have a
So I'm gonna
Davidoff
take
Oro
all my,
Blanco
I'm gonna
band.
take all
that's
my
untapped.
Opus band. I'm gonna put it on a freaking Hobgoblin, okay, and sell it to you guys.
Oh, you got to smoke a hot bottle right now? Do it.
Oh shit.
Do it.
Do it.
It wouldn't be the first time.
And it won't be the last time.
I don't know. That's the last one I have. So there you go.
Oh, my name was talking about Adam Ant. I really didn't like Adam Ant. I didn't even like his name. That was dumb.
Adam Ant.
What? Ain't no mountain high enough. That's what she said. I don't even know who Adam Ant is. So
Oh, Ant-Man.
That song.
Marvel.
Ant-Man makes no sense whatsoever.
Oh, boy.
What you mean? He could grow big or he go small?
Yeah.
I gotta
Hey,
go
look,
at
all
that
these
thing.
enemies are here. I'm just gonna be small.
And I found out what Adam Ant saying.
Who the hell is that?
I mean, they're better off calling him like
Yo,
Adam Man or
where's Hashi when you need him?
the
I
shirts
got
are
it.
here.
I got it. Do 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 do. Yeah,
Goody
what?
two shoes.
There we go.
Is that the best you could troll though? God damn.
So what?
Is
Yeah,
the
that
best
is, I
he could do
guess.
trolling?
I didn't see that.
Here's the problem with it. Like a lot of people who troll had to all of a sudden go either homophobic or sexual, and they think that's trolling. It's like, dude, how old are you?
Mhm.
Like the things that
well,
you
I'm
thing that
still
they
mature,
say-
so, you know, you can't
the
don't say
thing-
that.
the things that they say is like they have never go through adulthood, because I will literally call someone else that the same thing just for saying hi.
Yep. Pretty
It's
much.
15, so this is an adult show. We're smoking adult products. Get the fuck out.
You're 15, I'm kicking you. You're 15. I'm kicking you.
Mhm.
There you go.
Adios.
Peace out.
Oh, you kicked him.
Mhm. Yo, do you know that Chris Hansen got a new fucking show again?
What?
Chris
To
Hansen.
catch a predator?
Yeah, he has another new show.
What's it called?
I think it's like Stopping Predators or something. It's not with the name Predator in it. And this one guy comes in with a pizza, and they catch him, and he's just like, okay, start eating the pizza. He's like, yeah, this is my third time doing this.
But he brought pizza.
Yeah.
So I'm just here
And-
bringing pizza. What are you gonna do?
No, the best part is that he goes, did you bring condoms? And the guy just drops his head. He goes, nah, I was just here to teach you not to do this. Did you bring condoms? In that bag right there? Cuff his ass, boys.
That was just water balloon. What are you talking about?
You know?
Yeah, true. I'm trying to do the party animal stuff. Trying to make a
Oh.
snake.
Yeah, for real.
You know, make a snake with some pizza with party, watch some movies. You know. Oh my god. But yeah. Rick, you're coming, right? Miami?
Yeah, seems like I am. I just finished all
Wait,
8
what? So
videos
you
and
are,
submitted
you're
it.
Not, you are.
13th,
you're
right?
not. What the fuck
So-
is it?
So
13th.
listen, I made a deal with the people who I'm working with. If I could do like,
No,
2
we
months
don't need
worth
that
of work.
detail. We don't need that
Yeah.
detail. It's just yes or no question. Come on, don't do
I
politician
finished
shit.
all my work, submitted everything. Now I'm just waiting for the paycheck. So
Yeah,
once I get the
you
paycheck,
don't do the politician
everything's
stuff.
good.
You don't do the politician stuff. You're like,
Yeah, no.
So-
Millennials
so-
like doing that. They like telling you how they did it. Like they can't just say I did
Right.
it. You're gonna say, here's
Okay.
how I did it. Are
no,
you
you're
happy?
like,
They don't care.
you go to a like a
We don't-
politician meeting, and the politician's like, so do we or do we not have this budget? And they'll be like, so we are trying to gather all this thing. We have submitted all the forms, and once the fund comes in, we will have the fund. It's like, are we or why are we not doing this? We will have, if we have the fund, we will. If we don't have the fund, we won't. But we already submitted all the fund on the forms.
Okay,
short story-
Dad.
Long
Short
story
story,
short, are we
yes.
fucking up the people or no?
Mm.
Wow.
Rick, just remember this. We don't care
Rick-
how you wipe your ass. It's just as long as you wipe your ass.
Yeah,
You could have just washed your ass.
Yeah, because
I
because
bidet it.
working- Because coming to the meet in Miami is the same as wiping your ass. Yeah, thank you, man.
Well, if you
Wow.
try to
Hey,
say that,
it's
it
gonna
should
be
be
a
as
shit
natural.
show. It's gonna be a shit show.
If you want to
Well,
try to say that, it's just
Sure.
another natural thing to do
Just-
that we
just
all go
water.
to the meet. Then
know what,
yeah,
Mark?
I'll say it's the same.
I'm waiting for you to come on to the live with either with the St. Ives or Coke 45 one night, like the big 40 ounce Coke 45. The like the
Oh,
old school glass
shit.
bottle.
Fucking 40.
The 40, yeah.
Big old
Come
40.
on,
Yeah.
come on live with a 40.
Okay.
That's what I'm
So,
waiting
Rick-
for.
Rick,
Don't tell me I
Rick.
won't.
That being said, how'd you pull it off?
He haven't pulled it off yet. He haven't pulled it off yet. You gotta ask him when he get there. Like, oh, how do you pull it off?
But he didn't. He was like a quarter way there.
How'd you pull it off, man?
This is a good
Has to be in
cigar.
a brown paper bag at 40. I don't know. I don't get that reference. Damn it.
You have to put the 40 in brown bag it.
What
Yep.
are you doing, Martin? What are you doing?
Don't ask.
That's how I
Don't
pulled
ask.
it off.
Don't ask.
That's how I
Don't
pulled it
ask.
off.
No, it's
Yeah,
like
40.
Martin. I know you went all completely different direction for all your videos, but dude, seriously, if you just want to open an OnlyFans, just open an OnlyFans, man. I won't judge.
Oh shit.
I won't
No,
judge. In fact, if you do open an OnlyFans, I'll help you advertise it. It's fine.
Yeah, will you
Me
subscribe?
too.
I will not subscribe because I don't pay for that kind of stuff. For Asian people, those things are free. I don't know why people pay for it, but I would let people
Yep.
know. Say, hey, you're
Yeah,
looking
there's
for a
always
guy? There
websites.
is.
It's
You know,
free to
I
everyone.
know a
I
lot
don't know
of
why people pay for it.
no, I know a lot of women who have pink hair.
Mhm.
I'll be like, hey, you want a channel to watch? This is the one.
I'm just trying to tell everybody how Rick got his money, okay?
Yep. Oh yeah, feet pics.
Actually, you're late.
All right, here we go. Here's the train.
Oh shit.
Here's the train of. Yeah, there we go.
That's good. I mean, he's saying hi to everybody, you know.
He's drunk.
Yeah. But you can do it all in one line, shit.
Yep.
Letter
Well,
by letter.
technically, that last message can be the first one.
Hey,
Just, hey, fam.
Hashi. Hey, Hashi. One line.
um,
Just one. That's
anybody
all it
can
takes.
send a. Can one of you send a link to Val? That way, I don't have to open everything.
It's the same link.
It's the same
Same
link,
link.
but just send it to him. He can find it. You know, they only find it at 11 o'clock.
He
I
can't
got it.
see
But it's funny. Matt keeps putting the ... So I'm thinking there's more.
Yeah.
Like, what else is he going to
Oh,
say to Val, And Mike?
Emily?
That's equals.
Ailey? No, the pink hair link. I don't have those. I don't have those.
Oh shit.
I don't think you want it. I don't think you want it. Because you'll be spending a lot of money. A lot of money. The things that, oh my God, the things the girl told me.
Yamete Komasai.
I can't even say it on the screen.
Yeah.
I can't even say it on the
Damn.
screen. Yeah.
Save it for another time, I guess.
All right, Val. It's sent.
But I can tell you guys this. Now, you guys know I know a lot of girls are in that industry. And that industry, she
Oh,
said,
a lot.
she said that if you're gonna go to that kind of stuff and bring them a gift, give them the gift in the beginning, not the end.
Yeah.
Because
more.
they apparently in the beginning they have all the interest in that gift. If you give it at the end, they already lost all the interest in you, so they don't care about your gifts.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
You'll get more.
But then I'm like, who the hell bring a gift for service that you gotta pay for? But then again, I had to ask Eric. Eric, does anybody ever bring you a gift at your work?
Boy, it's real easy to sit and type.
Eric,
well,
what kind of
usually-
services do you provide?
Happy endings.
Usually, they bring wallet.
Oh, yeah, I know. Well, obviously, that industry usually you bring wallet too, but also they bring gifts. And I was like, who brings gifts?
Gift? Yeah, I have received a few gifts. Yes.
Damn.
I guess maybe I could be a keyboard warrior too. I guess.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I worked
Oh
at
my
Chicken
God.
Ranch, man. I play with chicks in all day.
Heads.
Yeah. Chicken head.
No. Mike, Eric
Go
worked in a
ahead,
fingering
Ain't got no
range
hair in
where he
back.
fingers all day. Where he
Yo,
fingers
it's
the
crazy.
girl
I
all
feel like I
day.
feel like it was fucking yesterday, Martin.
Yeah, chicken fingers, right?
Oh damn.
What
Oh,
the hell? That's
hey,
a whole
you're
tree.
smoking a Rojas, huh? Wow.
That's
Hey,
awesome.
I'm surprised. I am surprised that Albert did not bring up the word Roja on the previous recording of the
With my
podcast.
fingers.
Because I was waiting for him to say it.
I thought I did.
No, he didn't.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
My
Ah,
fingers.
crap. I should have.
I was giving you every chance to say it.
Yeah.
I was like, did you talk to the vendor? Did you? You know, and you like,
I forgot.
You're right. I forgot about that.
yeah, I
Look at
was
that, guys.
giving you the chance. I was hinting it, but
All
you
right,
didn't say it.
We'll
So
do an edit. We'll do a little supplemental.
on a follow up. Innocent's playing game on the live. I know. He all you had to do is just check
No, I'm
Discord, and you
not.
know what? The Discord will tell you whether or not he's playing a game. You know.
Fuck you,
Hey,
Matthew.
Hashi, I'm just showing everybody that I use my fingers to take the.
He took it in and took out the thing. He just went in all the way and then
Man.
took out the twig.
I think TikTok is like corrupted you, dude.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I told you, he is
No.
changed completely. Where his video has nothing to do with cigars.
TikTok has nothing to do with it. It's always been right here.
This is why I said it right. Within 10 years,
Mhm.
that Martin will have another woman for sure.
So it's probably gonna be a knuckle taco, wasn't it? Not a knuckle sandwich, but a knuckle taco.
Like a taco.
Maybe.
Oh my
Mr. Wang.
God.
Wow.
Matthew's being a tattletale.
For what?
Why are you
He's
bitching?
snitching. He's snitching.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
he
but
snitched on me first. He
but-
snitched. I wasn't even playing the game. I'm over here talking to you guys. He over here trying to snitch on people.
You sound-
well,
you
if he
sound like
snitched,
my youngest
if he snitched,
child.
that means it's true, man.
He didn't snitch. He trying to get me in trouble. I'm here focused now. You know.
Now you are after you get caught.
Emerson's playing My Little Pony.
But you're snitching on him snitching, dude.
Yo,
You know, you can put your phone away temporarily for 2 hours, couldn't you?
listen. I wasn't playing no games I wasn't playing games. I was looking
Really?
at something else. I was looking at DJ Academics Discord. Shut
Why
up,
are you
Rick.
looking at other people's Discord?
Shut up, Rick.
I know why.
Hey,
The
I give
Discord
props
has
to Matt.
a
I give props to Matt to do
NSFW
that. Okay,
area.
he was paying attention. He got you this time. You gotta admit it. He got you.
You gotta
No,
be
I
like
wasn't
me.
playing
You gotta have the
games.
chat open. That's the
That's
only way
right.
you should use your phone. That's it.
That's the only thing
Be
you
a
should be doing
viewer.
on your phone.
Be a
Looking at
viewer,
the chat.
support the stream, and look at chat.
That's right.
Yeah, don't be like, hide your hand somewhere and we're looking at Martin's channel. No.
That's why you gotta have two phones. One phone to play the game, the other one to use for chat.
Oh, they'll want the pink hair link. Holy shit! I sent him early.
Oh shit.
Now, Hashi, you should have been here earlier because the troll literally showed up like 3 minutes before you.
Yeah, Hashi. So
Yeah.
wait,
Yeah.
we needed you, man.
Hey, Mike, fuck that golf game, Mike.
You should be
That golf
playing
game
golf.
is fucking bullshit.
I would never install that game again. I would never.
I never was part of it. Glad I
Yo.
wasn't. Y'all going through some turmoil. I saw the stress in your face.
Oh, that game is fucking. Oh.
That
Like
game can't
you
be
have,
that bad.
it's that bad. It's that bad, man. You like, cause you end up playing it for like end up playing it for fucking at least an hour and a half throughout the day.
Okay, man.
All right, guys. Here's a question,
I play
okay?
Diablo for like hours a night, so.
Okay.
Waiting for the
Good night.
question.
What's the
how
question?
how are you like playing hours a night without me and you still lower level than me? How'd that work?
No, I
Oh,
mean when I
shit.
play with you, not by myself.
Oh, damn,
You need to.
damn.
No, that just
No,
sounds
you
wrong,
tell-
man.
so you
That
tell
just
me,
sounds wrong.
Tony.
Okay,
You
okay,
tell
okay.
me
Hold on.
that I don't
Hold on.
play ga- that I
Let
don't
me
play
clarify this. He's playing video game while I'm playing. He's not playing with me. And he's not playing. I don't know if he plays with himself, but he's not playing with me.
Yeah, he plays with himself at night.
Really?
I know. I just want to put it out there, because it sounds really wrong. When you say I play with you, it sounds like you're playing with me in the nether region.
No, no. There is no other region.
You need to level up, man. I don't know how this works. I will be playing with Diablo with him at night, and we're playing the same amount of hours, and somehow I'm like 4 level ahead of him. And I don't know
I'm the
how this
best
works.
leveler.
He'll keep getting the item that we're looking for. I'll keep saying "fuck you," and then he will like every time I level, he's like "fuck you, Tony. You must be cheating." But here's the thing. Here's a question, okay? Because we have this collaboration cigar coming out of Miami. Let's say if we came out with a new cigar, brand new, Shadow Smoke Legion branded kind of cigar, what would the name be? First of all, what size and what would the name be?
The back corner of the shadow. No, no.
Too long for a
joking.
band.
Yeah, too
Yeah,
long for
that
a
was
man. It's like they'll go around twice.
Yeah.
All right, what are you asking?
If Shadow Smoke Legion to come out with a Shadow Smoke Legion cigar, I'm talking
yeah.
about literally Shadow Smoke Legion cigar.
Yeah.
What size would it be, and what would be the name?
The name will be the Lost Blend.
Well, the last plane is lost, so until
Right.
that's found, we can't do that one.
So
But
it
I'm
works.
talking
It
about
works. It works.
I'm talking about
It
brand
works.
new one, brand new,
It
brand new,
works. It works. It works.
brand new. I'm saving that last plane for whenever Brendan decides to come up with it. So I'm not using that one.
All right.
So give me a brand new name and size.
Hmm.
Name it the size is gonna be poquito. And the name is gonna be for science.
Mm.
All right, next.
Next. That was a quick next.
That's throwing out ideas.
Like
Ah,
a
thanks.
mayonnaise.
Come on, man. There's 10 people watching. We ought to have 10 ideas as well on the chat.
Finally out of probation. Put that in the chat.
Blend equal finally out of probation. Blend. Okay. But what about size? Infamous. Infamous. But nobody's giving me the size. Gotta get the size too.
Poquito.
No,
No.
Hashimoto, I'm not calling the cigar Jeff.
Yeah. You call this shadow band.
Shadow band size.
Oh,
All right.
Well,
James,
Cristo Toro.
name of the cigar.
James
What is
has
it?
a good one called Cigar Mageddon.
Cigar Mageddon. What
like
size
that.
is gonna be that? 11 by 11.
Well, it could be that or it could be strength. You know, it could be a strength thing, but you probably don't want to do a strength. A really
Yeah,
strong
because I
cigar.
won't be able to smoke it if that's the case.
Nah, but in real talk, I would go with the something. So I would go with the Shadow Boxer.
Shadow Boxer.
Shadow Boxer.
Damn, this guy's lonely. Okay.
Yeah, but it
Nah,
cannot be a
man.
box press. Cannot be a box
It's not,
press.
it's not a box press. It's just no Toro. But when you think of fighting martial arts, it's a lot of shadow boxing.
But it
Yeah,
makes
shadow
no
boxing
sense.
means that you're swinging by yourself.
Yeah, you sitting there, you fucking, it's
Yeah,
like
but-
it's kind of like the the Killer Bee Shaolin, that kind of thing, shadow boxer.
It makes no sense for it to be a box press.
No,
But
it'd be a
the next-
Toro.
The next one is not gonna be a box press, if anything.
All right. Come on, Mike, man. That was
Come
for
on,
you,
give
brother.
me more ideas. I need more ideas.
No, Mike, that was for you, brother.
Big as
Nobody
fuck.
got it. Nobody got my joke, so fuck you.
Uh,
All right. So what will be? Kamikaze. I think there's already a cigar called Kamikaze. No.
mhm.
Trying to think
Does-
of words that relates
I
to
think
Shadow, Legion.
I think Gurkha makes that.
We talked about the dad joke.
Okay. But we're talking about funny
Yeah.
cigar, right? We're not,
Yeah,
right now, I'm
okay.
talking about a cigar that will represent the Legion.
Shadow band.
Man, I'm gonna shadow ban Martin's ass. Anyways,
Yo, you shut up. You shut up, Hashi.
Let's just fuck it. Just name it guilty.
You call it the Proby.
You think a cigar called Proby will represent the Shadow Smoke Legion?
Oh,
You
hey,
you
so
view
you
the
started from
Legion that
probation?
low that like the thing that represents the Legion will be Proby.
Illuminati. You do Illuminati with the with the teapot and the flashlight.
Yeah.
And right away,
everybody on
what's
that
that brand?
Illuminati is.
What's that brand? The Harang, whatever. It's gotta send a letter to us.
I'm trying to find
we-
like
Oh, that's the Freemasons.
I'm trying to find cinnamon. I can't even speak English tonight. You know what I mean? I'm trying to find
In the
words that's
in the
like, shadow.
beginning.
I can't speak. My brain went dead.
Sometimes you get the name of you get it based off of like the type of blend it is or how it came about. I think we're missing something. Just trying to come up with it on the live here.
Yeah,
The
that's why I
beginning.
got to know what's gonna be like the blend of it. So I could
We don't know
probably
the
do, like,
blend. It hasn't happened yet, so we wouldn't know the blend.
damn, another one.
That's crazy.
Martin, stop copying me, man. Stop copying me.
I was thinking about
Holding
maybe
the
like
stem is
word
my thing.
like maybe umbra, because that's another way of saying shadow, or penumbra.
I just want some ideas, in case when I start doing it, then I have it ready.
I'm looking through a list of like similar words that relates to shadow, and similar words to legion. I'm trying
Well,
to find like combinations.
what will be the word that you think represents the Legion? If you were to come up one word that represents the Legion, what would it be?
gloom? No. Oh, I don't
One
give
word
a
that
fuck.
represents Legion is you're in timeout.
That's just you.
That's just you.
That's just you. That's one.
Or Martine's logo. Yeah, basically his logo of I don't give a fuck.
That. Why are you smoking? I don't give a fuck. That's why I'm smoking. All right. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's a talking point. It's definitely a talking point. Oh, what's that? I don't give a fuck.
Or you could do what the fuck you care. That'd be similar name. Like when he's smoking, what the fuck you care?
Or who asked?
I can't believe you guys just think of the Legion, the thing that represents the Legion that way. Call it Gudan. Gudan? What's Gudan? What's Gudan?
I don't know.
The Gudan. Scallywag?
Scallywag.
I don't think anybody went to Scallywag or Arizona. That was on my list to go to, and I never went.
If I call it Gundam, Bandai will definitely send me a freaking letter very quickly.
Yep. These are the safe.
They will definitely send me a huge ass letter, 15
Call it,
pages long, cease and desist.
Call it a nadnug. Nadnug. Yeah, nadnug. Yeah,
Just so we know, Gundam ends with an M, not N.
So yeah,
Nadnug.
get your shit together, Hashi.
Mad
Damn.
Mad Nug. Mad Nug.
Yeah, Madnug.
So it's a little long. It's a little long.
That's what she said.
And let's and also Gundam is an
One time.
acronym. Gundam is an acronym. So just so we know.
Okay, speaking of which, we can call it a TLA.
TOA.
TLA.
TLA.
TLA. Yeah, TLA. Which
Why?
Is there
stands for
another word? Is there
stands
another word
for-
for it?
3-letter acronym.
Oh God.
Wow. Is there another word for?
That's deep, right? That's deep. That's
All
like
right. All right. My mistake to think that you guys are gonna give me an actual answer.
Yeah.
I mean,
Is there another word for legacy? What's another word for legacy?
Vintage.
Mhm.
Heritage.
Acura.
Mhm.
Do we want to get a letter from Honda?
Yeah, another word for legacy would be Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys.
Endowments,
Yeah.
heritage, heirloom. These are things for legacy. Similar words. Bestowal.
I'm surprised heirloom has not been used for cigar.
Oh, you mean Gundan? All right, Gundan does mean it means army, but yeah, it could mean a legion, I guess. But like, I don't know. I'll look into it. Is it gonna be a shadow grown Connecticut?
Oh my God.
That's a good one.
There
That's a
you
good
go.
one.
There you go.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yep. It's gonna be grown in the shadows.
It's got to be, yeah. It's got to be a shadow grown Connecticut. Oh yeah.
You know, a shadow grown Connecticut would be like something like a marijuana.
Yeah, with black lights.
Yeah, I mean that's
I wonder.
Yeah, well, that's good, dude.
Grow that shit with a black light.
that's a good one. Shadow grown Connecticut. All right, all right. Wow.
Yeah, now we gotta have a fucking Connecticut.
Yeah.
It will be shadow grown Massachusetts.
Mhm.
It's got to be a Maduro representing the shadow. I want a Maduro, but like you know, it's hard to get a Maduro that will make sense. Like you know, like that has a flavor. I don't like one thing I don't want to do is Mexican San Andreas kind of leaf that's really dark,
Mhm.
or even like you know Connecticut broadleaf, like dark as hell kind of thing. But I don't know.
So, how hard is it to get the hybrid Cameroon? That's the real
How-
Cameroon, the hybrid Cameroon.
I don't
You
know.
just gotta
I never tried to.
80. Or not 80. I don't know.
You probably get tax credits with it if it's a hybrid.
What the fuck? Do they
Just
still
saying.
give tax credit for hybrids?
Probably, you know. Why the hell not?
I know in California they used to.
You know, Hashi, here's the thing. I would love to create a cigar that everybody can smoke. I'm definitely not gonna make a cigar that I cannot smoke. You know, it's like, hey, everybody, we got a cigar right now, and I smoke, and I got a headache, my nose. Ugh. I can.
What's up, Steve?
Be like, hey guys, today we're gonna be smoking the new Shadow Smokers Legal cigar.
Yeah, but hey, Hashi, if you want it extra spicy, I can include a pack of those spice powder. You can just dip it in there. Yeah. Choyang go to spice. Yeah, let's go. But yeah.
Still
Yeah,
need
I'm
do it
trying to
again.
get a legit name though. I tried to get a legit name. Because I think if blend will come, blend will be easy. Like go to there and try it and all that stuff. You find one that smokes well, but the name is gonna be hard, you know. And I try to do a name that's not gonna get us in trouble this time.
Hey, I got
Shadow Gaze.
the
Shadow
the,
Gaze.
no the Shadow Assassin.
I think there's already Assassin, just so you know, by Gurkha.
Oh, fuck them in their fucking assassin. Nigga, shit is garbage.
Oh, I know, but they had the money to sue you.
Fuck them and they sue. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Yo, this is all fucking Josh's fault. This fucking nigga strong as fuck. This is all Josh's fault. Fucking Josh, yo.
Weak.
Oh my god.
Just call it the Tran, and it'd be 3 inches.
Wow.
Why?
Damn.
I'm trying.
Wow.
How many times do I have to like legitly put out this? I was looking for a legit answer.
We're here just fucking with everybody.
Dude, this is the brainstorming process, Tony.
Yeah.
Hey, when we did a brainstorming process for the name of the Legion, it was a lot better.
Perhaps,
Yeah,
but
just call it Fight Club, but you won't talk about it.
Call it Fight Club, we
The
won't talk
Rising
about it.
Sun. No, Japan would sue you for that.
And everybody will know who Tony is. But you don't talk about the Fight
Yeah.
Club.
Rule number 1, we don't talk about the Fight Club. Rule number 2, we don't talk
Bro.
about the Fight Club.
Bro.
I don't know
Or
if
the mafia.
anybody already if you do that, I don't know which company that produced Fight Club.
It's a movie.
Hey, and they definitely trademarked that name. So,
But it's for movies.
well, yeah, like it's not
even
like the Cookie
socially-
Monster trademark for cigar, but they can't use the they
Hey.
can't use it.
You know what? The cigar should be called the MFers. Because Albert.
No. AJ already has a cigar called MFers.
So Samuel Jackson's
Fuck
about to enter the chat.
AJ.
The Mad MFers. Remember?
Oh, fuck. Oh, this motherfucker.
You remember?
I'm trying to get
smoked
a name that we can be proud of, and then we came out with all this name that I'll be ashamed to say that's the cigar that we created.
Shadow
Who
in the
you trying
night.
to impress? Who you trying to impress?
So what?
Who you trying to impress?
I'm not trying to impress. I want to be able to be proud to say it.
You know, something
all right. Wait, what?
something that we created that would be like, hey, yeah, let's. You hand it to somebody and they were like, yeah, that's, you know what I mean?
Man, listen to Innocent talk about fuck this, fuck that.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Saturday Night Fever when Tony Manero was like, he goes, Tony, you gotta think of your future. He's like, oh, fuck the future. He's like, no, Tony, you don't fuck the future. The future fucks you.
Mhm.
Yep.
Because if you want to go with a funny name, I'll probably just call it Little Friend.
Oh, shit.
Now you can hand
Yeah,
a cigar
but
to
you know
someone
what?
and say hello to my little friend.
Say hello to my little friend. Yeah, that's what she said.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's a
It's
translate.
about 5 inches. It's about 6 inches long, big. So it's funny
Right.
name we have. I just want a legit name.
Brian, you know I love you, bro.
We'll get there, man. We'll get there.
We'll get
don't
there. We
care,
still
dude.
got 1 hour.
I know. No hard
I
feeling
love
at
to
all.
fuck with you. I
I'm
love to
just
fuck with
brainstorming.
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, brainstorming, dude.
I'm
It's,
surprised you haven't come out with any fucking name
like-
for me.
brainstorming is like making sausage, man.
Yo, you name it the Legion of Doom, and you have fucking Albert and James face on the fucking band.
Yeah, right. No.
We can do that as long as Albert and James was the one that paid the money to make it.
You
How
know?
about Phantom
Fuck.
Force?
The fucking Legion of Doom.
Phantom Force.
Because you have Legion, which could be like a force, and then a shadow could turn into a phantom.
Shadow turns to the Phantom.
It'd be like kind of like similar in the sense where phantoms lurk in the shadows.
Can you fathom that?
I'm trying to. I'm trying very hard.
Pass.
I think we're going a totally different concept here. But he's
Yep.
right. But just that we're going to a different concept.
He just now
I-
saw your shirt, Rick.
So you'll see my shirt, Hashi?
He finally put his
We
glasses
saw
on.
you. We saw your
Yeah.
shirt. Saw your shirt on your live.
Actually, we're doing like the opposite stuff, like the inverses. White guy with black
Mhm.
shirt, black man with white shirt. We're opposites.
Mhm.
No,
Okay.
what he did is we have a guy that goes to the meets and we have the guy that doesn't go to the meets.
Yeah.
That's
Pretty much. Very true.
I'm leaving.
Badass shirt. Okay, here we go. Eclipse would
Eclipse.
Shadowless.
a shadow with darkness.
All right, call it an eclipse, right?
Yeah.
And it comes with like a little electronic clipper.
Then that E wouldn't make sense. You had to
Yeah,
remove
the
the E.
electronic clipper.
Yeah, eclipse, but then there will be that no E at the end.
It's silent.
Hey, just know I wore this shirt during my live earlier too, Hashi.
Was that today? Was that yesterday? Last night, right?
No, last night, yeah, I had my boys I grew up with on.
Yeah, I
That was
click onto
fun.
it. I was like, "Fuck! Why did I click onto it?" Like in the first face I see, leave.
Yo, it was Nah, well, you know what? Like we told a lot of fucking stories about. I don't understand how the fuck we still fucking we still here. After all the dumb shit we did as kids. That's fucking crazy. My
You know how
my
you
boy,
made it? You know how you made it? You didn't take a picture of it.
yeah. And my boy goes, yeah, almost got a sister wife down here in Georgia.
Huh?
Yeah, I
You?
said the same shit. Yeah, he was like some chick was about to be like she was down with being a sister wife to him and his wife, and then
Oh, I thought they're
and
like
then
Sweet Home Alabama type of way.
That's what I was thinking.
nah, so
That's cousin wife.
so he was about to get a sister wife, and then next thing you know, he goes, oh she was in the witchcraft, so he was like, nah, I'm good.
Oh, so she was not in witchcraft. He'll be okay.
It'd have been fine. It'd have been he'd have had two girls for fucking, been chilling.
I don't know. I can't even handle one girl. Don't give me two.
Yeah.
I like the eclipse.
Mm-hmm.
I
Eclipse.
kind of do too.
Now we have to see if that
No,
LFD one has
no.
anything to do with it.
We can't name it the Eclipse because another cigar shop has the same fucking bundle cigar named after that shit.
It's a bundle. Fuck them. It's a bundle.
He'll come after us, on his bitch ass.
Well, if they eat it, they probably didn't trademark it.
No, there is a Eclipse. Ashton VSG Eclipse.
Ah, fuck.
Shadowless.
Nope.
All right,
We're
Mike,
in the shadow.
are you searching these names before you offer them, man? Come on,
Yeah.
bro.
Hey,
Steve, there's already a cigar called Assassin by Gurkha.
hey, listen, you can call it the clap because once you get it, you can't get rid of it.
Oh my God. From experience.
That's called project. That's called projection.
Or call it Aid, Assassin and Dark.
You can't call it A either. There's already a McAuliffe A.
I'm talking about Aid. As you talking about clap. I'm saying AIDS.
Yeah.
Aid.
No,
Assassin and Dark.
Assassin in Dark Shadows.
Aid. I'm smoking the AIDS.
Yo, you know what? You can name it Darkness.
Okay,
So,
Charlie.
so what are you smoking? Darkness.
Charlie Murphy.
Uh,
But the cigar can't be
Diesel have a cigar called the Heart of Darkness.
Oh,
Fuck
The,
them.
the flavor of that darkness cigar will slap you in the face.
Fuck them and that midget. I said it.
What did the five things into the face?
right to the midget.
Wow.
I gotta rewatch that episode. I love that episode.
You walk up to the fucking Diesel booth. You see the midget, just fucking smack him.
Bro, every time I see that scene when he kicks Charlie and he gets thrown to the damn how you say it in English? Butyl in English. Help me. Butyl. It's the with the. Oh my
Rick,
god.
Rick, you can barely speak Spanish to begin with. So how you going?
Because you only know words in Spanish, you don't know how to translate them.
Yeah.
That's how I am too.
It took me the longest to figure out that sala was living room. My parents
Yeah.
called it sala my whole entire life, or like mesa with the couches. So I
I-
forgot what a cabinet
Oh,
cabinet
hey.
is. Butyl.
It's all the time, Mike. The shadow ban happens to me all the time.
Yeah, but
True.
Mike, I'm not gonna name a cigar after Innocent's Trouble.
He represents the Legion.
It has to do with the Legion.
Only one person.
Hey, first of all, like I was talking to James this morning, and I go, James, I go, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, you were bothering Tony at like 4 o'clock in the morning. So he goes, no, he was up. I go, you should be in timeout right now for having an argument at like 4 o'clock in the morning. About Walt Disney.
It's still called Disney World. I don't care. There's not gonna be one kid that's like, Mom, I want to go to Walt Disney World.
You know, like
It's marketed as Disney World.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't get what the point was of that whole thing. And like, I thought I already proved my point, and then you just go directly at the totally different side of that. It's like, no, we're talking
like,
about.
but you have to know at least once a week. He's gonna get you at least once a week. He's gonna fucking go. Him and Jeff are just gonna go
I know.
once a week. They have to. They just gotta go.
I'm too tired to argue with them today, so too tired to argue with them today. But yeah, like, I had to figure it out. Damn. Well, brainstorming is hard. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But all these names, I only hear what 2 sizes so far. Toro and whatever. Poquito.
Mhm.
No, well, honestly, like I feel because I feel like Toro is a nice traditional size.
It is.
You know.
People
So-
usually blend for Toro.
Yeah. So
Yeah, let's go with Toro, man.
yeah.
Toro. Man.
Yeah, Toro. Call it. Let's call it. Let's call it. I don't know. Fuck it. Just call it the stem.
Well, how about Black Sheep?
What black sheep?
I think there is a cigar called Black Sheep. Yep, there's a cigar called Black Sheep.
All right, what about Black Sheep?
Damn.
Sheet?
Yeah, sheep.
What do you mean by that?
Black Sheep.
Like a paper piece of sheets?
Yeah.
Why?
Because sheep is already taken.
Well, no, you don't do that.
But it sounds like Black Sheep, so it kind of works, right? You sort of
No.
steal the name a little bit. Yeah.
And there's literally a tobacco company called Black Sheep Tobacco.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
Black Sheep Cigar Company Inc. in Texas.
Oh wow.
All right, well, I tried.
It's actually in Dallas.
Wow.
Legion Legacy would work, right?
It might. But I think there's already a cigar called Legacy, so it's kind of similar.
Yeah, but things like, but it's only one word. There's 2 words in ours.
You try to name any cigar after the word rat and see what happens.
I've got it. I'm gonna text it to you because I'm trying to be serious.
If you any cigar company use the word rat, you'll get an email or a letter from Drew Estate.
Tell me where you at.
Well, probably because they after the year of the rat, they might try to come out with something like a dirty rat. You know how Drew Estate
You
is.
dirty
Yeah.
rat.
Yeah.
Velvet
you
Rat,
killed my
Dirty Rat,
brother.
Rattity Rat. So can't do that. I mean, some cigar company will be fine with it if you're prominent enough. For example, if you want to use patrimonial and the other company use patrimonial, and you both are in the trade show, yeah, they will be like, okay, I'm good with it. You good with it? Yeah, I'm good with it. But us, no, we'll get a letter. 0-100 hours military term for midnight. That sounds pretty cool. 0-100 hours. 0-100 hours. Legion X. 0-100 hours.
Yeah, I think I like that actually.
But that means that our design had to be based on a military thing.
But
Not a bad thing.
I think Opus will go after you for the
Good night,
X
Steve.
because
Yeah, Opus will
they
go
wanna
after
have-
anything with the X.
Yeah, so
No, that's our Twitter handle, Legion.
Yeah, this time we definitely should do enough research on all the names that we decided to go with.
What do
And
you
see
think of
which
that
one.
one, Tony?
You sent it to me just
Are
now?
we trying to do like a public cigar or just for our
Public cigar. It's gotta be public cigar. That's why I had to watch the name.
The thing about the military term is we're really not military, so to speak. We're
Yeah,
not
yeah,
military.
yeah. Martin, I talked to you about that. We just said about that, the concern of using the word legacy.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I mean,
so from the logo, how about like Shadow Skulls?
Ooh, dark
that sounds
matter.
familiar too.
But isn't like a lot of cigars that have shadow in it as well?
A
Dark
lot
matter.
of cigar company use skulls.
Dark Shadow. No, I mean Dark
Dark matter.
Dark Skull. Dark Shadow Skull.
But things like it's like anything dark is like the blend. It gotta be like really tough,
That'll
dark.
be in Connecticut, man.
That's not gonna work.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
are you sure the cigar
it
identified
works
as a
better.
dark
It
cigar?
actually
Okay.
works really good.
Exactly.
Can we not? No.
God, dude.
There's already a
irony.
cigar called Midnight.
There's already a cigar called Midnight. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to learn irony, Eric. I'm just saying, bro.
The after show.
Shadow pronouns. There you go. That's the cigar.
Shut up. No.
If we
fucking
call a
pronoun
cigar called
bullshit.
After Show, we'll get a letter from I don't know WB or Fox, either one of them.
Like most comedy is irony. It's irony.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, but we're not looking for
Big
irony. Are
zag.
we?
Sorry.
We're not looking for irony. We're looking for representation. Representation,
Why not
something
just-
to be proud.
Why not just
Well,
do Shadow?
if that was the case, Eric will come out with a cigar called Fuck with Domo.
I mean, if we gotta go with that, might as well name the cigar 9 p.m.
Oh shit, that's not bad.
Yeah.
But I think the only issue with there's a fragrance from Afnan called 9 p.m.
There is.
Yeah, it's a clone of Ochemel by John Paul Gutierrez.
How about live smoke?
Live smoke.
Speaking of fragrance, I got 4 new fragrances in today that smell fire.
When I tried to Google 9
You gonna
p.m.
review
cigar,
it?
nothing came up.
No, I said fragrance. There's a fragrance called 9 p.m.
Dead of night.
Live smoke.
Live smoke.
Live smoke.
Yeah,
Why?
because we get on the live and we smoke.
And we smoke.
That's not
But
bad.
that's like
And
Not everybody does that.
yeah, it's
Of
11
course they
member
don't.
out of 100.
they don't have to know. No, but it's still a big part of the group.
It's part of the Legion.
A big
It
part of
is.
the Legion.
It is.
Very central to the Legion, in fact. But then also, They're like, oh, what's live smoke? Oh, I'm doing a live smoke. Oh, yeah, pretty good cigar. Live smoke. It's a weird enough name.
I'll put that in consideration.
Like smoke. I like that.
I mean, I like that 0 hours. I like live smoke is not too bad.
Well, if you don't say live smoke, so how does live shadow sound?
That
Like
sounds
live
weird.
shadows.
See, that's the same kind of a twist thing. So, so you're getting it. You're getting it, Innocent. Eric, listen to Innocent, man.
I can't.
See, like I was thinking of dumb shit like shadow monkeys because in the Asian culture the monkey is very very big.
The monkey is also making fun of people. We
Well,
call
yeah.
kids monkeys, so
Nah, fuck,
Yeah, that's
man.
not. That's
Listen,
yeah. That's
if Rocky Patel can come out with a fucking Juneteenth cigar, we can come out with a fucking shadow monkey cigar.
that's
yeah. But that's no different than calling the cigar 3 centimeter.
Hey, you know what? Hey, listen, if you come out with a cigar that's a 3x50 or a 3x60, call it 3 centimeter.
And here's a question though: if we make a Legion cigar and totally decked out, the box is decked out, the band's decked out, what would the maximum amount of price that you'll be okay with?
Oh, that's easy. $8.
oh god.
But Tony, you know how I feel about this.
I gotta get on with me. Come on, Rick understands what I'm doing. $8, yeah,
Hey, no.
max.
Yeah.
I guess no one's gonna get the
that's
cigar.
cheap.
And when you make it a bigger size, you put $1 extra.
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna be limited quantity.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's
So
not. No.
I always feel like you want to be
No,
in the
but
range
sales,
where
yeah.
people don't mind spending that money. So it's like anywhere between 8 and 12, I'll always fucking safe because
Well-
people wouldn't mind trying it at 12.
Oh, here's the thing though, right? If it's $8, that leaves me $4 to make that cigar.
Good
Well,
luck, bro.
so I would and this is and so in that sense, I would say on your first release, think about just getting the credibility, and then with your next release, then you can up the price on.
I'm not looking for the credibility because it will be just one release.
No, you gotta
Well,
make sure you buy a scale and just weigh it a couple times.
All right, here's the thing: if we're gonna make it,
Wow, Rick.
If-
Wow. Yo, you know what? I'm snitching. Yo, I'm going. Yo, I'm going. Yo, I'm going. Yo, I'm showing this live stream. I'm snitching. I am snitching.
Yeah, because it gets a discount like for the next year.
You know.
Shut up! My birthday party's gonna be there this Saturday.
All right, we're gonna see about that. We're here. But yo, go home.
if I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it like similar to one of those limited release how everybody else does it, $500 kind of thing, and one time only. So I want this to be a representation because you can only get it one time.
Like
So,
you can't use Black Ops as a Call of Duty game.
Yep.
If that's the case, I would go between $13 and $14.
$14 leaves me
limited-
$7. Okay.
So I will go. Yeah. So I'll go. 14, because it's not too bad. We're getting too hit hard in the pockets, and it's something that you're like, all right, well, $14. I'll give it limited release at $14. I'll give it a try.
Yeah. My concern is how much money I will end up spending on the box. Not necessarily the cigar itself, but how much a box is going to cost. And you guys know, like, if I'm going to make a box, I'm going to make a box. So that's my concern. That's why I say, what's the maximum amount that you guys are willing? Because if I'm go at it, I can break even. I don't care. But whoever's selling it has to make a profit.
True.
That's why. Oh yeah, here's the thing. Yeah, is it gonna be 20 count or half box?
Ah, that's a good question and good terminology too. By the way,
I think 10 count box would be safe. Cause 140 is a good like.
But here's the
post
thing
off
though.
mark.
If I do a 10 count box, that means each cigar has cost more. You do know that, right? Because now for every 10, I had to make a box instead of every 20, I'll make a box.
But the size of the box counts in the cost as well. Oh no.
Well, yeah, obviously increasing that size isn't gonna go a lot more different, but making a totally complete new box is a different story.
Okay.
to be fair, you could like sell them in like little packages of 20, and you don't even put a band on them, and that would actually save some money, wouldn't it?
But that wouldn't be a Legion cigar.
Well,
It's gone by bundles.
Yeah.
And Eric won't buy it.
But we know what cigar it is, so we'd be good with that, right?
I don't know. You know, that will be funny.
You can sell them like in a bundle.
That would be funny if we put the word half box on the box somewhere.
That would be good. I like that.
We'd be the first to tell you that right now.
But I don't want to get that started. I actually don't like that term.
Yeah, it's a term that's in her freaking Legion that's going around all day.
Or
You
can
know
put
what?
double
We can make the
top
cigar.
on it.
We can make the cigar half box pressed, so not really box pressed, and call it half box. And make it 10 count, so now it's called half box.
Oh, hey, and here's the other thing too, by the way. Just saying. Will the Lieberman machine be used on these cigars?
It will be. It will be,
It
because
will
all
be.
you
It
cheapos
will
only
be.
want to pay $8 and $7
Yeah.
if possible.
Come on. It has to be.
Well, then
If
shit,
all of you
it's
says,
not-
if all of you says the maximum I'm willing to pay is $65, I'll be like, hell yeah, I better go to any vendor that say you only roll by hand on the freaking legs.
hand rolled, man. Fuck. We can't say hand rolled, man.
Mhm.
So that's the part. I thought about it. I
Oh.
know that they're gonna use it. I will have no.
By
say
the
in it.
way, just so you know, the I was reading that patrimonial box last night or the other night,
Okay.
and on the side it said 100% Hecho Amano.
Yeah, handmade.
Mm.
Yeah, it says handmade, not hand rolled.
Mhm.
Which makes sense. Handmade. You use
Yeah.
your hand to
All
make
right,
it.
fellas. I get to bed. I
All
feel like
right,
that's my
kid.
bedtime now.
All right. You
Okay.
better talk. Do you need me to talk you in? Sing you a song? Read your story?
Yo, that'll be super nice of you, Uncle Tony.
Rockabye, baby.
So
Yeah.
blackout.
All right, innocent.
Blacked out.
Blacked out.
Camacho had a cigar called Blacked Out.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yep. It's tough. Not easy. No wonder everybody
Mhm.
use like Spanish words to make the cigars.
And just do
Alright.
Shadow Legion in Spanish.
I want to be
I-
English, man.
All right, how about scuttlebutt?
What is that?
Look it up.
what you just said?
Scuttlebutt. Spy? No. Rumor.
The rumor.
It means a rumor, gossip.
Cattle butt.
Oh shit. Computer's dying.
It derives from being around like a water cooler, talking.
It's a
Bullshitting.
water
That's what
fountain
we're
gathering
doing.
around
That's
drinks.
what we're doing now. We're talking, bullshitting, scuttlebutt. It's a Navy thing.
Again, we went to military again. Because if we're gonna do a military thing, that 0 100 hour sounds better. It's tough. Like, if we use a really amazing name and we're stuck with try to really hard to make a really amazing cigar. And then we have people's like, $8.
Yeah.
Just use your name, your initials, and put your birthday.
Yeah, not even the Miami one is $8. Come on, guys.
Right?
Not even the Miami one is $8, and some of them have no boxes. We need to do better.
We need to do better.
We need to do better. Come on, guys. We have what? 15 brings here? Come on.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of people in the chat or in the live.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We have that many people,
Yeah.
including you guys. We should have some great ideas. Right now, my number one choice would still be that 0 100 hours. That sounds super cool.
Yeah, I like that one.
But if we use that, do we really have to? We don't have to do anything military.
No, or don't, but you will want
Yeah.
the theme to fit. It will drive me insane. Like I'm the one that records review and say, I don't know what this name had to do with the cigar.
Mm-hmm.
Because a
That's
lot
true.
of them don't fucking make sense. But
I'll
the
make
name-
I know
I'll
they
smoke
don't
it
make
only
sense,
at
and I
midnight.
complain about that all the time. It had to fit the theme.
So what's gonna be the story behind the 0 100 hour?
No idea.
There's gonna be no story.
It's a cool name.
We
and all.
always have to have a story.
There's gonna be a fucking story of two guys at fucking midnight thinking about making a fucking cigar.
Yeah,
But that's the thing, we're not
gonna
talking about it
finally
at
find the
midnight,
blunt
are
at
we?
midnight.
We're not even talking about it at midnight.
Yeah, we talk about it fuck 3 a.m.
You know what would be a good name for a cigar? I got one. AFK.
Away from keyboard.
Yeah. No shit, right? Because while you're smoking it, you're not gonna be at your keyboard. Think about
Well,
that.
Greg will say that's different.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps
Greg Nicholson.
Yeah, he'll be like, watch
That-
me. Here's my keyboard.
that's a good millennial fucking cigar name.
I'm
huh?
talking to you guys in front of my keyboard.
Dude,
Oh my.
majority of the smokers are not smoking at their keyboard, dude. Trust me.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't have a keyboard.
I mean, mainly
They're
their phone.
outside, they're at a lounge. They're not in the keyboard.
They're smoking right next to their phone. That's their keyboard.
Nah, it's not the same.
True.
It's not a physical keyboard.
In 20 years, nobody will even know what keyboard is.
True. It would just be in your mind. You just look at the screen. It would type whatever you're thinking.
Well, somebody's
Yeah,
already doing that.
Yeah, like we
Yeah.
need that. Like we
You know-
need that, right?
Elon Musk is already doing it on with monkeys.
Hawkins are doing it.
Yeah.
Back on the monkey thing.
I already get in trouble for what I actually type with my fingers. I don't need.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
Phantasm.
Phantasm. Phantasm.
I wonder if anybody ought to use the word
Tribal.
tribal.
Yeah, what about the tribal?
That's a problem because I wouldn't be surprised somebody already called it the tribal because the root of where a cigar is, kind of. I don't know. What else? The Phantasm. Let me take a look.
The tribal. I don't know what. Just right in my brain, it popped up. Just like tribal league.
Tribal. Shadow tribal. Tribal shadow.
Tribal shroud.
Tribal Shadows.
Phantasm is already used to describe finishing of some cigars. There's a couple cigars that is finished and they're called Phantasm.
Trent, you're fucking quiet.
He's
I'm a
he's
little
tired.
burnt. I'm a little burnt out today.
He's tired.
Get a fucking day off, dude.
I can tell when he jumped on, he was like freaking a little tired.
All right, there's
Take the
already
fucking day
a
off,
cigar
dude.
called Phantasm Menace by the
How about
Tobacco Wood Brewing
Phantgasm?
Company.
Orgasm.
Oh no, think it's something. You
Cigargasm.
exactly. When you smoke it, it's pure bliss.
Cigargasm.
Cigasm.
Oh, Phantgasm.
Fire Drake.
Fire Drake.
Now that's interesting.
Fire Drake.
I don't
Those are
even know
supposed to
why
be-
Western culture calls their dragon dragon when it's not a dragon.
Here we go.
I'm just saying I don't get it, you know.
It's a flying lizard.
It's like
Yeah.
a.
It's a Drake.
Or Komodo.
Did you leave? Did you
I'll
use
learn
that
thing
video,
kimono too.
Tony? Did
Hmm?
you use the video where I put the thing in there?
What thing? Yes, I did.
Okay. All right.
But you already did it, so I'm not gonna fight it. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna respect my editor. Whatever you put in there, we'll keep it in
All
there.
right.
Just call it the I Albert.
You fucking.
Hi, Albert.
But you complained about it. That's all right. You didn't. Yeah, we're good. But you had different versions, right? So you could have chose whichever. I was okay with that.
No, I respect my editor. My editor put in there. I leave it in there. If my editor take it out, what my editor missing something, I'll tell my editor is missing something. But I won't tell them to take it out. Things that they put effort in.
All right. Fair enough.
Brighter side of the shadow. Brighter side of the shadow. That will have to be a Connecticut then.
True.
It's tough. It's tough. And it's really funny because I'm thinking about the next cigar when we didn't even get the cigar for this one. Yeah.
Right?
Right? So, but I feel like every time that we create something or like a Legion cigar, it leaves something to desire. I always miss something. So I want to make sure this one is done right. That I don't feel something is missing for desire. Right,
I
the
think,
previous one.
That's a tall order, Tony.
Yeah, but the previous one, my whole big thing was that it has no box, right? Now this one is we have a box, but it's not really Shadow Smokes Legion box. So this is why I want to make one that is like really representing, really doing it.
This cigar
So
gonna
Mike-
mean something to the Legion, like big time, like huge.
So, Mike, there's already a cigar called Medianoche. It's made by AJ Fernandez. It came out with the. It was like 3 blends. Rocky, Romeo Julieta, AJ, and something else. Monte Cristo, I think.
No, that's different.
Tony, just name it Long Wang.
That's different, dude. That's
No, it's not.
Why are you smoking? I'm smoking a long wing.
Yep.
That's different.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's a Monte Cristo. I'm looking at it right now.
Medianoche, Monte Cristo.
Medianoche. It's Monte Cristo.
Is a
Yeah,
Connecticut
they already have
broadleaf.
that. They already have it. Yeah,
Yeah, Connecticut broadleaf.
it's a bunch of.
Yeah,
stuff, too.
hey, H. Almond also have one too.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they collab.
Yeah.
They went collab mode.
But it's
Yeah,
not
it's a great cigar.
NOCTE. It's not.
Yeah, but what's a
NOCTE.
no- It's not nocte. He meant noche. Oh, well, Latin. That's the same
Yeah.
difference. Umbra.
I like
Well.
Umbra. I like Umbra actually.
Umbra. I like that.
Oh, they crossed 3, huh? H. Upman, Romeo y Julieta, and
Yeah.
Monte Cristo.
They
Yeah.
cost 3 of them. Yep.
Hey, that pen looks pretty hot.
Yeah, those were actually pretty good. I like the H. Upman one.
I didn't like any of them.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
I have.
Yeah, because they're a lot in Seabed.
But
Mm,
They're very budgety.
Hey, we don't talk about Seabed.
Umbra's good.
what?
Umbra.
Why? Umbre?
Umbra.
Umbra.
Umbra?
I pronounced it differently than I said before. Umbra. It's
Yeah.
Umbra.
Yeah, add that to the list, man.
Umbra. I like that.
Hey, are you making a list, Tony?
Yeah, in here.
All right.
Are you checking it twice?
Well, that's the thing, right? If it's a name that I feel like is really good, I'll remember it. If I forgot, it's probably not that good of a name.
That's some bullshit there. All right. You got to make a list, man, because sometimes you come back to it and you're like, oh, yeah, you know what? That was a good name.
Well, I have an entire episode.
You're not going to rewatch it. You won't rewatch it.
Yeah, I've been there, and there's times where I'm recording and I'm thinking like great titles for the video, and then I don't write it down, and then I forget to put as a title.
Why not? Why not just call it the soy sauce? Yeah, soy sauce.
Well,
Because it's a cigar.
yeah.
There's already a cigar called Sombra, so can do that.
Sombra?
Sombra. Sombra is something
Different. That's different.
Sombra means shade.
That's different. Umbra is different.
Mm-hmm.
No. Val says Sombra. That's why I looked it up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sombra is
Sombra
shade.
is Spanish.
Yeah,
Umbra
sombra
is
is
Latin.
Spanish for shade.
Mm. Okay, they have it for textile.
I didn't know Val knew Spanish.
Well, research.
Just call it the kill zone.
All right, here's what we'll do. I got it. We'll get Rojas to make it. It'll be a box press with a bunch of fucking twigs in it. We'll call it square root.
You talked about that
You've
last
already
time.
said that one.
Yeah, you already said that one.
I know. I just want to say it again.
You see, I didn't have to write that down every number you said it.
Yeah, I
I
know.
know. I remember that
I
one.
just wanted to say it again.
You should have said it on the podcast, but you decided not to.
I should have. And you and I we'll do a little what do you call it? Edit.
I can't go back and edit that to end.
Sure you can.
I don't know. That's a hard one. I mean, we got time. It's gonna take a while, so we'll revisit this. It's not a big deal. Well, it's a big deal.
And to be fair, you did not have the tribal council go into session open. Like once that happens, you might come up with some more.
Well, yeah, the
ideas.
tribal council can have session whenever, right? So it's still gotta take time. It's not like I haven't anything decided yet.
Yeah. We can throw some more in there.
And it can always be after we decide the blend too. Like once I tell you guys to blend, that might have to be a different story.
Mm-hmm.
And this could be a year and a half, 2 years later.
Right.
So you
We
never
got
know.
time.
I got time. That's tough. Yeah. My brain fried. My brain's fried for
bit.
days.
Is there a question of the day?
Nope. I was so busy I didn't even talk to my wife today.
Wow.
I'm busy. I'm like fried. I'm totally like burned out. Like I literally will take a bath after this. Burned out.
And then pass the fuck out.
You know, so I have to. I have to rest. It's almost the weekend too.
Don't you have a podcast edit?
It's already done.
Yeah, I already edited. I already did it and then merged it into one file and everything.
We'll make another one tomorrow.
You know, you can.
Featuring Sin Poppy Rick.
Hey,
We can. What we can do is just revisit that topic, and then you can talk about it really quickly for like 5 seconds, just for that, just so that you can get that out there. 5 seconds. So, but yeah, I don't know. I had to figure that out. You know what's really funny is that everybody was listening to this on podcasts, on Spotify, and
Mhm.
people who used to was started out listening with the Apple podcast, stopped listening with Apple podcast. I guess it's harder to
Okay.
listen to Apple podcast.
Does it start you over if you have to go back? Because I know with Spotify, you can start and stop and start back where you
I
were.
don't know. I don't use Apple Podcasts, so I don't know.
I don't
I don't know
think a
which
lot
one's
of people
easier. I don't know what.
listen on Apple podcasts like that.
I know a lot of people
'Cause
use Spotify. So
Yeah, a
Mhm.
lot of people for the podcast they use for Spotify for it. So.
Like I'll usually listen to the Spotify version as I'm getting ready for work, and then I'll stop it, and then when I'm on my way to work, I'll listen to the rest of it.
so yeah, that I noticed that there were 7 people that attempted to listen on Apple, and that's only the first episode, and nothing after that.
Oh wow!
Yeah, but everything else has more data on other episodes. Just that one. So I guess somebody tried it and didn't like the platform and just moved on to a different platform.
I think so.
Yeah, I just say put it out there.
I never heard anybody listen to a podcast on Apple.
You know, I was at the Apple store. I can't even connect to a podcast to listen to.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So they have this music app, and I can't even find any podcasts.
Yeah, they have a lot of music. A lot of people use it for music, but for podcasting, I hear a lot from they listen to YouTube or they listen to Spotify.
Mhm.
When I asked my wife also listened to Spotify for podcasts. So that's how I realized. Well, it doesn't matter. We're putting out every platform anyway. It's not like we're doing anything different.
Right.
So,
All right, Tony, question.
yep.
Different subject.
Okay.
What do you know about these little devices that you can like speak into and it'll translate to like Spanish?
Yep. I know those. A lot of people
Okay.
has those in travel.
How reliable are those? Is it, or do I just need to stick to a phone?
How reliable that was? If you're a fast speaker with an accent, I don't recommend using it. I see a lot of people who use those devices that ended up not getting what they want. So instead of getting a full sentence, they start to use vocabularies. Right? They'll be like, "Go," and then that will say, "Go library," and library. I've got and then the guy would, "Oh, you want to go to library? Okay."
Okay.
Yeah, it's not as amazing as people made up to be. Like if you give them the full, and then that thing also requires internet. So if you have internet, you can just type in Google Translate. You can probably just show them the words. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm looking for something more about where I can just talk and then it's in Spanish and then they can talk and it's in English.
Yeah, you just use Google Translate.
My phone does that.
You Google Translate, you press talk and you just talk it, and they will say it, and then you press talk and give it to them, and they will say it. Same thing. The smaller device is just that you don't have to take out your phone every time to do it. You just press.
That's what I was going for. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's not always accurate. No.
Right.
But those
Even
need
Google
internet.
Translate isn't that accurate.
It does use internet. Well, you think
Yeah.
that smaller device can translate your words in 100 different languages? That tiny stuff
Right.
knows all the grammar and
then
vocabularies.
And then conjugate it the way that it's supposed to sound in a different language.
Like I noticed whenever you try to do things like from English to Spanish, it's like very rough. Sometimes it's like accurate. But they'll do,
lot of
like,
Chinese people use it,
literal
though.
word by word translation instead of having it in the proper sentence structure.
A lot of Chinese people use it because when it comes to Chinese, we're very phonic, so that it sounds exactly the way it is when we say a certain word. So
So you
that
are
thing
hooked on
recognizes
that?
it. Huh?
You are hooked on that? On the
What do you mean?
phonics? Are y'all like hooked? Are y'all hooked on the phonics?
No, I'm trying to give you a legit answer. So,
Okay, I got you.
so yeah, when you say phonic language, it makes it easier, like a
Right.
tone and everything. That is a specific thing. So whenever it translates, it's more accurate. But when you do like English and something like that, it might not translate what you want.
Yeah, I'm looking for something that's a little easier to. Dude, I've got like a couple of kiddos that zero English.
Have them type it out, write it out.
It
Time to learn Spanish, Albert.
No, no time to learn English, people. Not trying to be
That too.
racist here, but like you don't go to China speaking English.
I mean, yeah.
it's hard, man. I mean, it's you know,
That's all.
I don't want to, I don't want to be. I want to give them their due attention, but it's hard.
I
It's
saw
hard to do.
something. I saw something the other day, and it's like going to Japan for the first time and realizing people don't speak in subtitles.
I've seen that before. I saw a guy. He was like hearing people talk. He's like, "Where's the subtitles?"
No, here's the thing though. Japan actually have form of English classes in their middle school, high school, so they can
I mean-
understand some English. They just cannot respond to you in English.
I mean, all our high schools they teach like Spanish,
Spanish or French.
and
Yeah,
No,
but
no. Our high school
that's
in the
what-
U.S.
dude,
teach
that-
you
in
language
high
that you'll
school,
never
I did
use.
too. You know, I took different languages, but I still don't know their languages. So there you go.
I like what James says. Right? He said when he first got to Germany, they gave him some classes on some phrases they can use in Germany. He says it worked great when you needed to like go to the train station or go to the bathroom. He said, but as soon as they asked you a question back, you didn't know what to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in Asia,
know
people are
they're
usually nice enough to try to figure out what you're trying to say. That I do know. Like
Mhm.
if you go to
You
a
know-
random person, they'll be very flustered. They'll be like, "What the hell? I'm English. Oh no!" But then they will try to figure it out for you. They'll try to answer it.
Yeah, you know, but the best thing that works, sign language. Just fucking sign it out.
Yeah, but then they will try to help. They will try to help. But
Oh, yeah,
like,
I get it.
that's still something I want to learn sign language.
but if it's the other way around, if a Chinese person come to America and try to ask things in Chinese, they was just like, "Sorry, don't speak Chinese. Bye, guys."
I remember this sign language,
No, you don't do that.
and I know this was bullshit. I had a few people who were deaf in my high school, and they taught me how to curse this sign
Rick.
language.
Rick, this and this are not the same thing. Okay.
Yeah, one is good, the other one is bad. Okay.
I know. I was
Yeah.
taught all the curse words in sign language.
Yeah. No. Yeah. So internal language, that's hard. I mean, really, not providing that tool help them learn faster. Having that tool and as a handicap, they don't learn as fast.
I get it.
Like I had to figure out when I come to America, I didn't learn English. I can't talk to anybody in Chinese. But I had to learn. Just learn.
Mhm.
That's what you're here for. You're learning English.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, anyways, well, we got what, 2 minutes left?
2 minutes.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. So, our next show is Saturday. Our podcast is on Sunday morning, 8 a.m. I think next 2 more days, there will be another special episode coming out. I think there's actually no, either tomorrow or Friday. Yeah, either tomorrow or Friday there will be another episode releasing, and then Sunday will be another episode releasing. So make sure to go listen to it on your Spotify, subscribe to it, play on the background if you don't care for the subject. So. And we are looking for people to do our special episodes. So if you want to do special episode, let me know.
Yeah. Rick.
Rick is busy. He's busy until he's physically in Miami. Then I'll consider.
Oh.
He should not
Okay.
have any time until then.
Sounds fair. I mean, I bust my ass for the past 5 days to get my work done. So I do have a little bit free time. I could do a podcast episode with you guys.
Yeah, our podcast episode are usually random. It's like, oh, we're not doing anything. Let's do it. So
Yeah, Rick, how did you pull it off, man?
No sleep. Simple answer.
Yeah. Sound like Tony.
No sleep is a understatement. My no sleep goes beyond a physical ability. Right. So yeah, 11 o'clock. That means it's time to go to the Discord tribal room, and I'm out here. I'm gonna go take my bath, rest. Don't bother me for the rest of the night. I'll see you guys next time. Oh my god, you gotta check it now.
Albert.
That's in here. I just we're good.
Okay.
I'm
All
right
right.
here, right in my heart.
Oh god.
Oh,
Have a good night. Bye guys.
All right, see ya.
I'm gonna